Hello, my dear students. Once again, I am here. We are solving chapter number 16, limits. And in that, in my previous video, we have learned how to find out the left-hand limit and right-hand limit of a function. Now, let us continue from thereafter. Today, we are going to study indeterminate form and evaluation of limits. Okay. Look, if limit x tends to a fx and limit x tends to a gx is equals to 0, then limit x tends to a fx upon gx will be 0 upon 0, which is called the indeterminate form. But this indeterminate form has also many values at various stages. If it exists many values and has finite number of solutions. Okay, the determination of limit in such case is called evaluation of indeterminate form. The If we will calculate the value of it, then that will be known as evaluation of this limit indeterminate form. There are 7 indeterminate form, that is 0 upon 0, infinite upon infinite, 1 to the power infinite, 0 to the power 0, infinite minus infinite, 0 into infinite, and infinite to the power 0. So out of this, 0 upon 0 is the most basic form of indeterminate form, and rest others can be reduced to 0 upon 0, and then only we will solve it. Now to find the evaluation of limits, there are two type of methods. One is for algebraic limits, and other one is non-algebraic limits. Other is non-algebraic limits. But in your syllabus, only algebraic limits are there. And in non-algebraic limits, there you will find trigonometric function, inverse trigonometric function, exponential form, logarithm function, and these all are non-algebraic limits. Other than that, everything will be covered into algebraic limits. Now for evaluation with algebraic limits, we will study many methods. One of them is direct method. The second one is factorization method. Then third one is rationalization method. Other than that, we will also study by using some standard limit, and in the end we will study method of evaluation of algebraic limit at infinity. So at infinity we will also study. So these are the various methods we are going to study. Today we are going to discuss direct method and factorization method. Okay, so we are going to solve the questions in which we will have the questions from direct method and factorization method. So in direct method, what we will do, we will substitute the limit straightforward in the function, and then we will get the solution. For example number 1 is given, limit x tends to 1, 3x square plus 4x plus 5. So in this we will solve it by direct method, as there is no indeterminate form. So simply in place of x substitute 1 and get your answer. So 3 into 1 square plus 4 into 1 plus 5. So I got 3 plus 4 7 plus 5 is 12. So this way in all the questions of direct method you will simply solve it by substituting the values. Let it be fraction, let it be a normal function. So x tends to 2. First of all, what you should check that it should not go in the indeterminate form. So if I will substitute 2 at this place, so 4 minus 4 is 0 and 2 plus 3 is 5. So 0 upon 5, 0 upon 0 is not there, so it is possible. I can do it direct. So in place of x I am substituting 2. So 2 square minus 4, 2 plus 3, that is 4 minus 4 upon 5, 0 upon 5, the answer is 0. So 0 upon 5 is possible, but once 0 upon 0 is there, then you will have to reduce to other forms, then only you can substitute the limits. The third example is given in this book is that limit x tends to 0 under the root 1 plus x plus under the root 1 minus x upon 1 plus x. Now let us check first of all that it is 0 upon 0 or not. So if I will substitute 0 here, so it will be 1 plus 1, 2 upon 1. So it is not 0 upon 0. Yes, I can substitute the limit direct in this question. So it is 1 plus 0, 1 minus 0, 1 plus 0, 1 plus 1 upon 1, 2 upon 1. This way, in a direct method, you will solve the question this way. Okay. Now we will discuss the questions in factorization method. In factorization method, what will happen? While we will substitute the limit like this, you will gain 0 upon 0. And once you are having 0 upon 0, you cannot substitute the value. So what you will do? You will factorize the numerator and denominator. And once the factorization is done, whatsoever is common, cancel that, and thereafter you will have to substitute the value of limit. Okay, let us see the question. These are the questions in 16.2. Let us discuss 16.3 now. In 16.3 we will have the questions like this. Limit x tends to 2, x square minus 5x plus 6 upon x square minus 4. Now if in this question you are substituting 2 direct, then what will happen? 2 to the 4, 4 plus 6 10, and 5 to the 10. 10 minus 10 is 0. So numerator is 0, and similarly it is x square minus 4. Yes. So 2 square is 4, 4 minus 4, here also it is 0 upon 0. So it is a form of 0 upon 0. 0 upon 0 form hai. That is why I will have to factorize it. Limit x tends to 2. And how you can factorize? The middle term split. So x minus 3, x minus 2 upon x minus 2, x plus 2, x minus 2 is cancelled. So I got limit x tends to 2, and that is x minus 3 upon x plus 2. On substituting the values, I got 2 minus 3, 2 plus 2, negative 1 by 4. This way I will get the answer for this question. Then let's have a look at the next one. Limit x tends to 1, x cube minus 1 upon x minus 1. So once again you can see that if I will substitute the value of the limit direct, it is getting 0 upon 0. The form is 0 upon 0. So I will have to reduce it to another form, and then only I can substitute. So x cube minus 1, I am going to apply the identities. x minus 1 x square plus 1 plus x minus 1 is here, x minus 1 is cancelled. Now substitute the limit, so 1 plus 1 plus 1, answer is 3. Okay. Another very good hint is that since limit x tends to 2, if limit x tends to a is there, then x minus a will always be a factor of it. X minus a will always be a factor. For example, question number 3, limit x tends to 2, x cube minus 3x square plus 4 upon x to the power 4 minus 8x square plus 16. So what can I do? If you will substitute it, you will get 0 upon 0. Look, 8 plus 4, 12, and 3 4 the 12. So at the top it is 0. 2 to the power 4 is 16. 16 plus 16, 32, and 8 4 the 32. Yes, form is 0 upon 0. So I will have to substitute it. Now, as I told you, x minus 2 will be a factor of it. For cubic polynomial, it will help us. X minus 2 is one of the factor, x minus 2 is one of the factor, x minus 2. And at the bottom, it is x square plus 4, sorry, plus nahi, minus x square minus 4 ka whole square. Now, what I am going to do? I am going to adjust it. This is x square. So x square into x is x cube. I got minus 2x square. But what I want is minus 3x square. So minus x. If I will multiply it here, minus x square, तो minus 2x square यहाँ से था, minus x square यहाँ से आ गया. ये हो गया मेरे पास minus का 3x square. But I also get positive 2x, which I don't want because there is no x. So negative 2 से अगर मैंने multiply कर दिया, तो then positive 2x and negative 2x will be cancelled. Many of you might have solved the cubic polynomial like this, and many of you might have solved it like this, that x cube minus 3x square plus 4. I got the first factor is x minus 2. ये तो हमेशा एक factor होगा ही होगा. So you will divide it by x minus 2, x square, x cube minus 2x square. I got negative, positive, this is cancelled, minus ka x square and plus ka 4. So then what I will get? Minus x. So minus x square और plus का 2x. Minus ये plus ये minus ये cancel हो गया. Minus का 2x plus का 4. So I multiplied it by minus 2 minus 2x plus 4. My plus minus cancel. So I got x square minus x minus 2, and similarly I got x square minus x minus 2. You can adjust it both way. दोनों तरह से आप कर सकते हैं. x minus 2 common, x square minus x minus 2 on the top bottom. I got x plus 2 and x minus 2 का whole square. Because at the denominator I will factorize this once again. Now you can write it, limit x tends to 2, x minus 2, x square minus x minus 2, and I can write it x plus 2 का whole square, x minus 2 का whole square. So whole square से एक power cancel, and once this is cancelled, now it is not an indeterminate form. एक बार x minus 2 खत्म हो गया ऊपर से, तो ये indeterminate form नहीं बचेगी. But at the denominator it is still x minus 2, so here it will be a 0. Something upon 0 is once again infinite. So what I will do, I will factorize this. I will try to omit this also. ये भी मेरे पास से खत्म होना चाहिए. चलिए क्या करते हैं, limit x tends to 2, and the factor of it will be x minus 2, x plus 1, and at the bottom x plus 2 whole square and x minus 2. X minus 2 से x minus 2 भी cancel. Now indeterminate form is finished because neither x minus 2 is there in the numerator nor in the denominator. and now I can substitute the value, that is 2. So 2 plus 1 is 3, and 2 plus 2 ka whole square, 4 ka whole square 16, 3 by 16 will be the answer of this question. I hope it is clear. Now let me solve few more questions for you. In all these questions, main thing is factorization, and once the factorization is done, thereafter you can, once the this indeterminate form is finished, thereafter you can substitute the values direct. Okay, so all these were 0.0. Let me try something infinite minus infinite. That is question number 6. In question number 6, what it is saying, limit x tends to 1 2 upon 1 minus x square plus 1 upon x minus 1. So the first thing that we are having an indeterminate form is infinite minus infinite, and here it is plus. So first thing you will have to make it minus. Chalo, limit x tends to 1 2 upon 1 minus x square minus 1 upon 1 minus x. अब देखिए, when I am substituting x as 1, so this is 1 minus 1 0, 2 upon 0 is infinite, 1 minus 1 1 upon 0, that is also infinite. So form is infinite minus infinite. ये infinite minus infinite की form है. अब इसको reduce करते हैं 0.0 में, और once it is 0.0 then we will factorize it, and then once it is not 0.0 then we will substitute the limit in it. Okay, let us start. So what the way of solving it? Let me take the LCM. So the LCM will be 1 minus x square, because this contains 1 minus x, 1 plus x. So here it is 2, and here it will be 1 plus x. So 1 plus x will become 1 minus x. I got limit x tends to 1, that is 1 minus x upon 1 minus x square. Now which form it is? If I am substituting 1, it is 0.0. So from infinite upon minus infinite, I have reduced it to 0.0. And once it is 0.0, then you factorize it. Limit x tends to 1, it is 1 minus x, 1 minus x, 1 plus x, 1 minus x is cancelled. So I got limit x tends to 1, 1 upon 1 plus x. Now 0.0 is not there, so substitute the value, I got 1 upon 2. So this way you will reduce infinite by minus infinite into 0.0, and once it is 0.0 then you will factorize it, and once the factorization is done then you will substitute the values. This was example number 6. Now let me see example number 7. Example number 7 is limit x tends to 1 1 upon x square plus x minus 2. 1 upon x square plus x minus 2 minus x upon x cube minus 1. Chalo ji, let me substitute the values. Once I will substitute the values, what will happen? 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 minus 2 is 0, so 1 upon 0 is infinite. And here it is 1, 1 ka cube 1 minus 1 is 0, so form is infinite minus infinite. Infinite minus infinite वाली form है. इससे मुझे 0 upon 0 में reduce करना है, और once it is 0 upon 0 then I will factorize, and then I will write the values. So what I will do, I will factorize the denominator first. Limit x tends to 1, because thereafter I will take the LCM. So it is x plus 2 and x minus 1. X, this is x plus x minus 1, sorry, x minus 1, and then it is x square plus 1 plus x. Okay. Now let me take the LCM. So the LCM will be x minus 1 is once, it will come once, x plus 2 will come, and x square plus 1 plus x. So x minus 2, x plus 1 is here, this is not here, so this will come here. X square plus 1 plus x minus x minus 1 and x square plus 1 plus x is here, x plus 2 is not here, so x plus 2 will be multiplied with x. Let me solve. Limit x tends to 1, x square plus 1 plus x minus x square minus 2x, and at the denominator let me keep some everything like this only. I got x square plus 1 plus x. Now x square and x square is cancelled. 1 minus x. So limit x tends to 1, 1 minus x, and on the other hand I got x minus 1, x plus 2, x square plus 1 plus x. Now let me substitute x as 1. अगर मैंने x यहाँ 1 किया तो ये हो गया 1 minus 1 0, और ये हुआ 1 minus 1 0, तो 0 into something is 0. अब आ गई फॉर्म 0 into 0. ये हो गई हमारी फॉर्म 0 by 0. Now what should I do? माइनस कॉमन लेके ये दोनों कैंसिल कर देता हूँ. I'm doing it here. Limit x tends to 1. नेगेटिव मैंने कॉमन लिया तो ये हो गया x minus 1. At the bottom it is x minus 1, x plus 2, x square plus 1 plus x. x minus 1 से x minus 1 कैंसिल. As I told you, x minus 1 खत्म होना चाहिए. x minus 1 खत्म हो जाएगा, 0.0 खत्म. Thereafter now substitute the limit. So minus 1 upon 1 plus 2, 1 plus 1 plus 1. I got minus 1, 3 and 3, 3 is 9. So the answer of this is minus 1 upon 9. Okay. This way, this is the algebraic limits. Let me solve one more question for you, and thereafter in the next video we will go for next method. The question is question number 8. Limit x tends to root 2, x to the power 4 minus 4 upon x square plus 3 root 2x minus 8. रूट 2 सब्स्टिट्यूट करते हैं, तो रूट 2 सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे तो ये 4 हो जाएगा, 4 minus 4 0. ठीक है, ये तो 0 हो गया. रूट 2 का स्क्वायर हुआ 4, और ये क्या हो गया 6. रूट 2 का स्क्वायर 2, सॉरी, ये हुआ 6 plus 2 8 minus 8. फॉर्म इज 0.0. 0.0 फॉर्म है. चलो जी, 0.0 तो ऑलरेडी है, तो हम इसको फैक्टराइज करते हैं. लिमिट x tends to root 2, x square plus 2, x square minus 2. और नीचे क्या होगा अलग से कर लेते हैं. I don't know how many of you are good in finding the factors of root. तो 8 के फैक्टर करेंगे, एक तो 2 आना है, तो 4 2 जा 8. 4 रूट 2 में से रूट 2 गया तो 3 रूट 2 बच जाएगा. x स्क्वायर प्लस 4 रूट 2x माइनस रूट 2x माइनस ये क्या लिखा है 4 रूट 2 और रूट 2, यही तो 8 लिखा है. सो आई गॉट x स्क्वायर, सॉरी x कॉमन, तो बचा x प्लस 4 रूट 2, और माइनस का रूट 2 कॉमन, तो x प्लस 4 रूट 2. सो द फैक्टर्स आर x प्लस 4 रूट 2 एंड x माइनस रूट 2. ठीक है, तो आई एम राइटिंग द फैक्टर्स डायरेक्ट. x प्लस 4 रूट 2 आफ्टर सॉल्विंग है, सॉल्व करके दिखाना है, x माइनस रूट 2. और इसी तरह से इफ आई विल अप्लाई हियर वंस अगेन द आइडेंटिटी, आई विल गेट लिमिट x टेंड्स टू रूट 2, x स्क्वायर प्लस 2, x प्लस रूट 2 एंड x माइनस रूट 2. और मुझे x माइनस रूट टू ही खत्म करना है, because once this is finished then 0 upon 0 will be finished. Here my x minus root 2 is finished. Now substitute the x as root 2, तो ये हो गया 2 plus 2 4, root 2 plus root 2 2 root 2, at the bottom root 2 plus 4 root 2. So I got 4 into 2 root 2 is 8 root 2, 5 root 2, and the answer is 8 upon 5. So this way, this is the direct method of limits and factorization method to find the evaluation of limits. This way you will have to solve each question. Complete this work, and in next video we will learn how to rationalize it, how to find the by rationalization method. Okay.